Hello, Americans. Other friends, subscribers around the world. Back here, man. So today we are. If you can see, you can kind of see it in the background. But that, you can kind of see it over by the cabin. Got the, come on, breath, man. I'm working too dang hard. Got 3 poles, 3 lodge poles up over there. And then, I'm going to, I got 3 sitting here. I could do it with 3. I may end up getting 2 or 3 more. Just beef it up. It doesn't, it's not got as much of a pitch as the back side of it, you know, for sliding the snow off and stuff, you know, and that's all fine and cool if you're around to shovel it, man, but I'd like it to be able to dump it itself. And then I'm extending them out about, I guess that one's really long, but that's not how long it's going to be, but about 2 foot farther. And yes, this side will dump. Whoa, dude. I would crap my pants if I dumped that off there. Got this new fancy dancy tripod. Yes, it will dump it in our one path, you know, which we snow blow and stuff. So no huge deal. It's just a lean-to, you know. It's nothing. It's a on pier blocks lean-to. It's the blacksmith shop. I'm going to enclose the one backside. The front here, I'm probably for the winter will probably put my that wall, army wall. It's a wall tent, but it's actually a wall from a big military wall tent. Great, man, they're amazing tarps. I got 2 or 3 of them, but I'll probably put that on the face or on this end for the winter. You know, just to keep the snow and stuff. I'm going to enclose the back. And I thought about doing like barn doors and having it like that, but then it would open right in my path, so that ain't gonna work. So, but in the you know, this time of year, and actually really 9 months out of the year, you know, other than when it you know, when those dang winds, we get those crazy winds blowing that cold. Other than that, I want it open because I want to put my, you can see it over there, but my radial arm saw, my table saw, my chop saws, and my, you know, all of it, my sanders. I want that whole line, but I obviously want to be able to drop it so that stuff don't blow in on all my power tools. But I also want to be able to run lodge poles, you know, and all that jazz, you know. And someday I'm hoping to get back into making my furniture and all that someday. I just need to get rich and famous, man, or at least rich. I don't really care, give a 2 Hades about. I just soon not be famous, but I really would rather be rich. And not really even rich, man. Just enough money that I could build twig furniture, flutes, and knives, and, you know, just make that stuff, dude. But then, you always got to work on the homestead, so. Anyway, man, I'm going to get back to this. I'll probably move the camera around a few times, and we'll chat in a bit. Alright, so what I do, man, I pill them. Showed the process one time, man. I might have showed past videos, but anyway, man, so I spot the work that I'm putting these right now. Kind of hard to film it because it's up so high, but what I do is I notch the one end, and then I set the other one on the beam. And this beam, the way that it sits is I'm not really notching the down end, but a lot of times I'll do like a triangle down cut, you know, to help them sit. But this one, it's got a pretty good slope, you know, for step to slide. And that's one of the reasons I want to beef it up, is so that it holds the snow if it don't come off there. But I notched the one end, you know, just an old log. I'm not getting all crazy, you know, and drawing it out. I just see no sense in doing that on a rafter beam that really is not even going to be seen. But I notched that in 4 inches, and then that other beam, and then I make the top part of it thick enough that when I put the beam up there, I set it on there, and then I get at the end with a sledgehammer and I pound it into place. So basically, it's like a Lincoln log, man. That's where I learned how to do all this, man, playing Lincoln logs when I was a kid. All right, sissy. Ooh, you're gonna be in big trouble, sissy.
No, I'm not.
Here she comes. Hey, don't knock that camera off there. What's them shoes you wearing? Them some nice Kings.
What do you think about this? It's a polo.
It's a pillow. It's a hard pillow. Watch my camera. You're gonna knock my camera crazy. Well, look at her shoes. I told her she's in big trouble for being out here.
Where's your boots?
Say hello, Americans.
No Americans.
Let's check out her shoes. What the heck? Them some nice Kings.
At least you didn't go outside without your shoes on.
Yeah. Got wet hair and a t-shirt. Yeah. What is wrong with you, girl?
Like a tiger.
You're something.
That's a nice beam.
Huh?
That's a nice beam.
Which one?
What did you just put up? Okay, so
Or that one, or that one, or that one.
Yeah, this one. No,
That one, first one. Oh, you just dropped the sock. Alright, so then what I will do is, should look at I don't know if you can see or not. So then what I'm going to do is pull out the lags and the rattle gun, and then I will lag those up there, and then I will lag them over there. And I'm going to put up at least one more, but I might even put in a few more. We'll see what we got or see what happens tomorrow. One thing about this, man, the time changing, you know, like I said, I wish I'd just leave it alone. But right now, you know, in the mornings, man, 'cause it's getting downright cold. I don't know what the, well, I'll give you your weekly weather report today. I know some of you like that. What's the weather? What's the temp there? Let's look. Right now, 53 degrees at 3 o'clock p.m. Let's see what we got. So we got today's high was, which should be in the next, or maybe it's already over, man. It was supposed to be 56 today, 55 tomorrow. Overnight low is only 32, they say. Which, man, they say that on here, but it was a lot colder than that this morning. 32, then we got 54, 32, 57, 31. And then Monday is supposed to be 58. 58, man, that'd be nice. And low 34 that night. And then Tuesday, 51. And I don't see snowflakes, but 40% chance of rain. And then, yeah, then it's all low 40 or high 40s. And then back down to 20s for the low. So there's your weekly weather report, man. Alright, so now I'm going to go pull my pull out the stuff because I'm going to lag those. They'll fall and knock me in the head. middle of the night. Didn't get quite as much done. Oh, that's what I was going to get at with the weather. You know, I get up in the morning, man, and usually get up between anywhere from 5 to 7. Just depends. Oh, yeah, you're ready now. It just depends on any time that, or what time that we go to bed. You know, if we end up we're, you know, watching something or visiting or playing a game or something like that, we may end up staying. It may end up staying a little bit later. And no matter what time we go to bed, man, we'll sleep for our 8 hours. That's just, man, we just get our 8 hours of sleep. But the problem right now is, like this morning, I think I got up at 6, 5:30 or 6. And, man, it don't. You come out, I mean, you know, man, when I was back working, when I was driving tow truck, I'd be out at 3 o'clock in the morning, sub-zero, pulling people out of ditches. But, around here, you know, I mean, I've got so much because listing, so that's what I start off my day when it's cold outside. So I list, and then by the time that I get out here and roll out some tools and, you know, do some outside stuff, man, it's, you know, 10 o'clock. And then 10, and then it starts getting, you know, about, I think it's getting dark by 5:30. It starts to get dark, and I don't much care for that, but here's what it is, man. It's the way the seasons are. At least we have all 3 seasons here, all in one day. But what you doing, Miss Kitty?
Well, I'm actually putting my makeup on.
Oh yeah.
What does it look like?
Yeah.
Dishes.
Yeah, we got to do something about that. Well, this makes it dark with them windows behind.
Who is that?
Oh, here she comes. Here it comes.
Oh, there she is. What do you see? I don't know.
Watch out for that bear.
What bear? Got my music on full.
Oh, that's great.
Okay,
Thanks.
let me
It's
turn
really
that
fun.
off. Hello.
Yeah, we had to come back in.
Because I have my music.
This kitty's
going.
rocking out, you know, and shut down your monetization from Led
Mommy's
Zeppelin.
not here, honey. She's
No,
up
she
in
should be here. She's
firewood.
supposed to be here a long time ago.
You said mommy.
Yeah, the card that you brought to me was from your mommy.
Dang, girl, that's pretty old school. We're going to be doing something about that.
Yeah.
At least you have running water.
That's right.
now.
This is hot.
Yeah,
And I didn't have
exactly.
to heat it myself.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Got to finish this section right here is where the sink's going to go. All right, so I'm going to head on out here and got 2 more to peel. That one I don't know if I will. It's pretty thin. This one, so then I'll decide what I'm going to do. Finish that up and get this... Glad to get that. Man, I didn't get to the dang stove. Like I said, there just ain't enough hours in the day, especially these shorter days. So I don't really know what. Like I said, man, we don't plan nothing, man. We just get up and take it day by day. The kids are wanting to go up and get firewood tomorrow. Actually, right now they're out delivering some firewood. Katie and Tim. Little side thing, you can do a lot of that. I got good chances all the time, but man, I have enough problem getting my own. What the heck's that thing doing? I have enough time getting my own dang wood up that there's good money in it, but man, you work for every dang dime. That's it, man. That's about all the excitement that I can give you today, man. So please remember to like, subscribe, and share. It helps keep the lights on, the home fires burning. The propane tank food. And helps support the homestead. So thank you very much. And check out the Mountain Junkers. I've been trying to... I don't know if I'll be getting one on there every day. Once I build that count up and stuff, then I will try at least getting 5 on there a week. I tried to get 1 on here today. I actually got 2 this last, which would be yesterday, which actually today, but it was yesterday. You got 2. So I just wanted to let everybody know about Bob. You know, because man, I was a little concerned there for a little bit, but he's got a video out there too now that you can check out that he explains what the heck happened. So other than that, man, that is it. So good Lord willing, the creeks don't rise. We'll be back again tomorrow. See ya.